Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all having an amazing day. So for today's video I thought I would share with you this makeup look right here. This is my ultimate go-to makeup look. So anytime that I'm going out somewhere and I literally can't think of any other makeup look to do, this is my ultimate go-to. It is a complete full face, full glam. So if you guys want to find out how to create this makeup look, then just keep on watching. Okay, firstly I'm just going to start off by doing my eyebrows. So I'm just going to use the Born This Way by Rimmel. This is just like the dark sculpting kit. And so I'm just going to fill in my eyebrows with the pomade kind of side. So I'm just filling in the sparser areas of my eyebrows and creating more of a defined arch. My eyebrows are thick but they don't really have much shape to them. Okay, so I've just filled in my brows and I have just primed my eyes and put concealer and also powdered it so that it is nice and set. And I have a nice base for my eyeshadow now, so let's get started on the eyes. So the first eyeshadow shade that I'm going to be going in with today is Creme Brulee by Makeup Geek. I still have it in the little pan because I don't have a Z palette to put it in yet. So I'm just going to take this on a fluffy brush and just blend it throughout my crease. This is just going to be my transition shade, so that all the other eyeshadows go on really nice and seamlessly. I love this shade too. I honestly just wear it on its own sometimes. It's so pretty. I know I need to start branching out to other palettes, but I'm going to go back in with my Huda Beauty Rose Gold palette because this is kind of my go-to. So for my ultimate go-to makeup look, I have to use this. So I'm going to go in with a little bit of cocoa just to keep warming that crease up because I'm about to go in with suede, which is quite a dark grey colour. Okay, so now that colour's down, I'm going to go in with suede and I'm just going to put this on my outer V and sweep it through my crease as well. And I'm just going to darken up this entire look by doing this. So I'm just going to take my brush and dip it in a couple times and tap it off. I'm going to pack this more on my outer third actually of my eye. I actually did this exact makeup look for my ball. I don't know if you guys have seen photos, but they're on my Instagram. I don't know if I even got a good photo of my makeup itself, but I loved my makeup on my ball night. And I've literally just done this makeup look ever since when I need a quick makeup look to turn to or go to because it's just amazing. I'm also going to blend this colour where I blended cocoa as well, just through the front of the crease. Okay, so now this is done. It looks like I've been literally punched in the face so far. Don't worry, we will fix it. I'm now going to move on to making it a little bit darker just in the outer V area only. So I'm going to take a little bit of black truffle. It's just the black out of the palette. I really need to stop using this palette. I've used it in every single tutorial, but it's just amazing, so sorry. I'm just going to take a little fluffy brush to do this. This is by Eka and I'm just going to run this in my outer V of my eye and just run it through the crease a bit as well, just to make it look even darker and smokier. I'm so excited because I have so many videos planned for you guys. It's actually insane how many videos I have planned. I've got a whole entire list on my phone and I cannot wait because I'm going to be filming so much over the holidays, over Christmas holidays, and just for sound slash and stuff. If you don't know what that is, you really need to go check it out. Yeah, I'm just talking so fast because I'm so excited and I literally cannot wait. I'm so pumped. I'm going to do a bunch of vlogs, a bunch of tutorials. Hopefully I want to start doing some like first impression stuff. I'm just going to go back in and just blend that out with the brush I used before. This will probably still have a little bit of cocoa on it, but that's alright. Now for my favourite part of the eyes, I'm going to be taking the Stila Magnificent Metals in Diamond Dust. This literally pulls the whole look together and makes it look amazing. I absolutely love using this because it has such a cool applicator on it, so it makes life so much easier when it comes to cut creases. You can literally cut it yourself without having to use concealer beforehand. Oh, it is so pretty. So I'm just going to take this smaller brush here and just pack around that, trying not to transfer the glitter too much. I have glitter literally all over my face right now. Okay, so let's just move straight onto the face. So I'm going to start by taking my Maybelline Baby Skin Pore Eraser, and I'm just going to run this in my T-zone in places I get oily, and just like rub it into obviously my pore areas and forehead. I'm just going to quickly spritz my face with a little bit of Fix Plus by MAC. Next, moving on to foundation. I'm so excited for this. Foundation is my favourite part. So I'm going to be using the MAC Studio Fix Fluid. This is in the shade NW22. It's supposed to match my fake tan, but I know it's going to be too orange because my tan hasn't fully developed yet. So we'll just make it work. So I'm just going to take my damp beauty blender and just blend this into, see how it's quite, oh, you can't really, I don't know. Okay, anyway. See how it's like super orange? I don't know if you can tell on camera, but in real life it's really orange, and then it like settles into the skin and it kind of just like goes the right colour. So my go-to concealer is the MAC Prolongwear Concealer for full coverage if I'm going out, but I'm kind of run out, so I'm just going to get what I can get out of here, and then I'll just use the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer underneath my eyes. This is in the shade NW20, by the way. Come on. So I'm just going to take a little concealer brush. Oh, look how light it is. I need it to fix my orange face right now. On my forehead as well. Then I'm just going to blend that in with my beauty blender. Okay, so I'm really liking how this is looking. So let's quickly set my under eyes so there's no creasing. I've almost completely run out of this. This is the Australis Fresh and Flawless Press Powder. Face powder, same thing. It is broken and I've hit pan completely. Okay, so just to set right underneath my eyes, I'm going to take a little as eyeshadow brush, and it's just like a flat top one, and just set it to stop it from creasing underneath my eyes. Now I'm just going to take a bigger brush and just fully go in and set underneath my eyes. So now I'm going to set the rest of my face with the MAC Studio Fix Powder. Now that that is done, I'm going to move on to a bronzer. So I'm just going to bronze my face with Hoola, and then I'm going to contour with Bahama. I'm just going to take Hoola and just lightly swirl that onto my cheekbones. Okay, to fix my bronzer today, I'm going to be taking the Rcma translucent, oh no, it's the no colour powder, kidding. So I'm just going to pour a little bit of this on the back of my hand and pick it up with a damp beauty blender. For blush today, I'm just going to take the Milani Baked Blush. This is my favourite. I've used it in a couple of my videos before, I'm pretty sure. So I'm just going to, and then I'm just going to swirl it on my apples of my cheeks and then just bring it back. So for highlighter today, I'm going to be using my all-time favourite combination. This is What's Up by Benefit. So I'm just going to take a little brush. This is just a Real Techniques brush. I'm going to dip it into the top and kind of swirl it around in here. And then from there, I'm just going to place it on my cheekbones and swirl it upwards. I also put it around like my temple kind of area as well. My nose, and then obviously my cupid's bow, so my lips look so good. I'm also going to take a little bit on my finger, and I'm just going to put it in my inner corners. Just to make it that little bit extra blinding, I'm just going to take the MAC Soft and Gentle, and I'm just going to slightly put a little bit more. Okay, I really don't need any more, but like just a little bit more. Let's finish these eyes off. So I'm going to zoom you in. Beauty palette again, and I'm going to go in with Cocoa. Just running this from outer to inner corner. Then I'm just going to take Suede and put that on the outer third of my lower lash line. Now, as always, I'm going to line my tight line and my waterline with the Colourpop gel liner, I think it is, in Swerve. Okay, and then I tight line as well. Alright, now that I have my lashes on, these are literally so huge. I wore them to my ball. They make my eyes look humongous. Okay, so for today, for lips, I'm going to be taking Chi and Midi. So I'm going to put Chi in the outer proportions of my lips, and then I'm going to do like an ombre effect and put Midi in the middle, and then I'm just going to put a gloss over top. So this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below if you haven't already. I absolutely love this makeup look. It literally is my go-to when I can't think of any other thing to do. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! I use the Bondi Sands Self Tanning Foam in dark. I love this stuff. I have been through literally bottles and bottles.